What's up? It's your girl at Tiffany M. What's up? It's your girl at Tiffany M. Draper Remix. Now, this right here is not an isolated event. This is typical black female behavior. Let's jump right into it. Just like dudes jump right into their vaginas but never marry them. Now, mind you, this one right here is also typical I hang with black girl behavior. So now let me emulate this behavior. Okay. Matter of fact, let me try to find a version where we can hear the cuss words. Now check this. Not only are they anti-mask wearers, they're also anti-condom wearers. That's why they're the leading cause of people with STDs and or unwanted pregnancies. An Uber driver in San Francisco was coughed on and pepper sprayed. Now, normally women use pepper spray when they're being attacked, not when they're cussing somebody out, refusing to wear a mask and coughing on them and admitting to having COVID-19. But anyway, I'm still trying to find the one that I'm just going to have to go to Armand Wiggins then. I didn't want to have to use his video, but he's not talking in the video, so I guess it's not his. But before we move on to that, I just want to point out again that this isn't isolated behavior. Here's the same Hoodrat acting ignorant again, but her weave and her edges are slayed, though.
Said the woman accused of attacking...
Because that's what's most important, right? To black women.
An Uber driver in a viral video this week was arrested here in Las Vegas for trying to steal money at a bank by using a fake ID. Well, after Malaysia...
Fake hair and fake IDs. Fake drawn on eyebrows, fake eyelashes, fake color contacts. Lord have mercy.
Was arrested. Police then rebooked her for that outstanding warrant from San Francisco connected to that Uber attack. That's where police say it happened. Well, an arrest report here states that...
Maybe if she was somewhere reading a book, she wouldn't be getting booked in jail.
King claims that she and a man named David Lewis allegedly tried to transfer money into an account at a bank in Las Vegas using a Virginia ID belonging to someone named John. They were both charged.
Guaranteed John is white and somewhere eating bland chicken thinking, oh my goodness, who tried to buy weave? Indian yaki? Oh my God, Heather, come here. Because you know he's married, unlike black women. Only 1 in 4 black women get married. Eat that. Now, excuse me, because some black girl is mad, but you're black too. Look, just like the Bible say, I'm in the world, but not of it. I am in this race, but I am not of it. I am not here for it either. Now, it looks like this news station is savage because I found one that kept the N-word in there from Fox 5 Las Vegas. Let's get it. Now, also, to you black women that allow other women of other races, this one happens to be Asian, to use the N-word, somebody should slap you in your yaki. Yeah. Just like typical women. Do something to provoke you. Even put my hands on you and hurt you. But then let me act a fool if you retaliate. Right. During a pandemic, let's run that back. Now, you see what he's doing like most men. Sitting there tolerating all of that. Look at him trying to keep his cool, right? Right? He said, I wasn't having that. Don't touch my property. Don't touch my property. If more black women and ghetto Asian women had that motherfucking Jenny Ma in the back seat, had that mentality, don't touch my property, they won't have all these babies out of wedlock. Now, let's move on swiftly and professionally. Shout out to Justin J 1223. I blame you men for this. Ooh, plot twist. Didn't think I was going to say that, right? I blame you men because you all create this. Y'all create this. Y'all spoil y'all daughters, give them whatever they want. even allow y'all sons to get beat on by women all the time, and don't hit her, don't hit her, all this other stuff, and allow them to get away with murder, as they say in the black community. You can get away with murder. You give them things without them having to work for. They feel entitled. They feel like they can hit you and you can't hit them back. In the famous words of my granny, rest in peace, do not put your hands on anybody, male or female, and expect not to be hit back. I was not raised that I can get away with hitting men because I'm a woman. No. Don't work that way. I have 2 half siblings from my dad, my 2 sisters, but I was raised with my 2 brothers. Do you think I did not get the crap beat out of me? Especially I was the baby. I'm the baby. 2 older brothers, 2.5 years older than me and 5 years older than me. I got beat as a little girl if I put my hands on them. Now, most of the time they didn't. They wanted to, not hit me. But if somebody keeps doing this to you, eventually, look, my brother Nick knocked my 2 front teeth out. That's how I lost them. Seriously, I was doing something to him in the kitchen. I remember that. I was 6 years old. I was bothering him doing something. Would not leave him alone. I was doing something like this. Now, notice they didn't say anything when she was doing her bad behavior. Hold on, let me run it. When the Asian one was doing her bad behavior, that's okay. They're not saying, "Now, girl, don't hit him. Don't touch his phone. Don't do that." No, they wasn't doing that. But as soon as he retaliated, then they had something to say. This is why I despise most women. Now, they're watching her do all that and call him a nigga. And she's laughing, as a matter of fact. This one is laughing. Watch this. I got corona. What you gonna do? Look at that. Hey, don't touch her. Don't touch her. But they didn't say don't touch his phone. Don't touch him. Don't cough on him. And they talking about they got corona. Baby. And I just showed y'all where the light-skinned one, this one, is running credit card schemes. Yeah, this one. Then stole somebody named John credit card with some dude. I'm not going to call him a Dusty. Because that's what y'all say. That's what y'all do. But you're just as dusty, if we go by that logic, because you're doing the same dusty behavior. Now, black women in the comment section. Asian women that like to act hood in the comment section. Other women in the comment section. What you got to say about this? Oh, you need to reply with love. If they need to, they'll try to do that. Oh, well, I understand the behavior is bad if they're not just going to be mad at me. But you need to talk to them with love. If you want to see change, get the freak out of here. I don't even want to see regular change. Quarters, dimes, nickels. Now, I stop for a quarter or a dime or a nickel. But, I mean, if I see a penny on the ground, I mean, I'm going to have a good day anyway because I'm positive, so I don't need to pick up a penny to have a good day. But you see what I'm trying to say? Men, what do y'all have to say? Because I blame y'all for raising these brats, these female brats. And I can't say I'm mad at y'all for raising sons that don't hit women because I don't believe in domestic violence. But like I said, I do not believe in freaking... I'm put it this way. I don't believe in women hitting... I'm going to finish that thought. I don't believe in women hitting men and thinking it's okay. All right? Because most of the time y'all raise y'all sons. Oh, just hold their hands. Try to prevent them from hitting you. No, raise the women and try to prevent them. Teach them to not hit. Like, come on. I'm going to end the video with this because it's hilarious. I remember when my baby nephew was like 1. So, they're not talking yet at that age, but they walking around and they in everything, right? So my mom's friend had dropped her granddaughter off and the granddaughter was like 4, right? And she was just going to babysit and watch her for a couple hours while she went to go do something. All right. So then the 4-year-old thought she was going to punk my baby nephew and steal some of his toys. Like, you came over to my mama house, right? And playing with my baby nephew toys. But you thought she was finna come over and run his toys and not let him play with his own toys. So when she tried to get the toy from him, he smacked in the face. right? Because she didn't smack her immediately, but she kept trying to take his toys and run his toys and say this mine and this and all that and this and that. So, because at that age they can say mine. That's what it is. So he was trying to tell her, he tried to warn her, this is mine. I'm not finna play with you. Next thing you know, I hear smack. And guess what? He corrected that behavior. So to myself, now as an aunt, I had to, no, we don't hit girls. But I corrected myself. And I told her, we don't hit boys and we don't steal toys. Okay? We don't hit boys and we don't steal toys. So I made it equal, right? But then I was texting my brother and I was like, Chris, Pooh just smacked this little 4-year-old girl for taking his toys. And then she was trying to hit on him too. And Chris was like, she tried to hit on him? Like, yeah. Oh, okay. My brother, in other words, was proud that his son wasn't no simp. But I'm pretty sure my brother ain't gonna raise my baby nephew to hit on women. But do y'all see the point that I'm trying to make? So anyway, it's your girl Tiffany MJ, but I'm disgusted. I just ran past this video. I'm gonna finish watching Armand Wiggins' video. Oh, thank you, Lord, that I remember this. Do you know he got fired for defending himself from her trying to steal his phone or take it? Because I guess she thought he was recording and didn't know it was another camera. And Uber discontinued him. Are you serious? And this is what happens. Women will destroy your income. They will destroy your reputation. They will do all that and still be in the wrong. And then the court system, the jobs, and everybody will defend them because of this darn Me Too movement bull crap. And companies are afraid that they're going to lose customers because, oh, look what he did. What you mean, look what he did? Look what they did.
And then I got corona. What you gonna do?
Mind you, somebody's gonna say, we don't know what happened before this. Let me break it down to you. He asked them to wear a mask. That's it. That's all. He wasn't being mean. He wasn't being rude. He simply asked them to please wear a mask. Yeah. Make excuses for this one, black women and Asian women.